There we go. All right. So first things first, let's get all warmed up. We're gonna go through a little circuit today for our warm up, similar to like a normal boot camp. Ooh, let's get Mindy in here too. There we go. Another person. So make sure you have enough space. We're gonna start off with body weight squats. Okay, we're gonna go 30 seconds of work, and then we're gonna go right into the next one. So I'll kind of feed it to you as we go along. So if you see this, my first thing I'm doing here, body weight squats, 30 seconds. You can have arms here, doesn't matter, but we're just gonna go up and down. Okay, ready, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Just kind of getting up and down, body weight squats. Everybody's moving. Everybody's moving. There we go, good, good, good. Keep it moving, keep it moving. I'm gonna keep my eye on the screens as we go along here today, making sure everybody's looking good on form. Good, I'm gonna mute everybody too. Keep on going though, keep on going. If you have questions, throw it in the chat. Otherwise, keep on moving. There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, good. Now alternate, you're gonna reverse lunge, reach up to the sky, and then come back up. Just gonna switch legs every single time. Reverse lunge, reach to the sky. Every time I reach, I'm gonna squeeze my abs, and I'm gonna squeeze my glutes a little bit. So I feel a little stretch on hip flexor here. Gotta get moving, it's Monday. Gotta get moving, moving. There we go, good, keep it going. Everybody, keep on going. I'm gonna go 10 more seconds. I'm gonna lose the jacket now. We're all getting warmed up. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Next one, we're going into crossover lunge with a cross connect. So I'm gonna step to the side, opposite elbow, down to knee. Okay, we're gonna go one side at a time right now, just one. Cross connect, touch the knee, and back. I'll tell you when to switch. We're only doing one side right now. Push those hips straight back, touch elbow to knee if you can, and drive out of the bottom. Don't be lazy with it. Make sure you drive. Nice flat back. Okay, 2 more. Tap and drive. Last one. Good. Now the other side. Make sure you got enough room. Step, opposite elbow to knee, drive back up. Good. I'm driving my hips back each time. I'm not staying super upright. It's hard to touch here. Gotta push the hips back in order to touch elbow to knee. Two more. Last one. Good. Now, inchworms, okay? Gotta throw a little push-up in there too. So from here, I'm gonna walk my hands out. Once I get to my push-up position, I do one push-up, and then walk those hands all the way back to my toes. Touch the toes, do it again. If you can't do a push-up from your toes, you drop down to the knees, just like this. Boom, to the knees, squeeze my glutes, hit my push-up, and walk it on back. Good, keep on going, 3 more. Last 2. Good, last one. Good, rest. Moving right along. So after we do inchworms, we're heading right into knee to elbow kickbacks. So it's the same position, right? But now, when I'm here, I'm gonna bring my knee, one knee to elbow, see if I can tap it. I'm gonna kick straight back. And you see how my head starts to go down towards the ground? Kind of like a downward dog, okay? So knee to elbow kickbacks. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Try and get super long, right? Keeping core nice and tight. And squeeze the glutes while you drive back. See how I'm kind of transitioning forward and backward? My head doesn't stay in the same spot. My head comes forward in front of my hands. Head drives back behind. Now switch sides. If you've already been alternating, keep on going. But if you haven't switched, switch and go. Two more. Good job. Okay, back up on your feet. Single leg Romanian deadlifts, a little bit of balance work. So, stand on one foot, the other one's gonna kick straight back. You can throw your arms out to the side, and then come all the way up, knee right to hip height. Okay, we're gonna hit 8 on each side, so let's go right into it. If you need to tap your foot down to the ground a couple times to regain balance, that's fine. But we're trying our best to keep our hips nice and flat so they don't rotate too much. Good. 3 more here. Good. Switch sides, other side now. Make sure you feel glutes and hammies on this one if you can, right? You kick back. Feel a little stretch in the glutes, a little stretch in the hammies. It's a good thing. If balance isn't as good, it's okay. You have to train it, otherwise it doesn't improve. So if you're falling and not smooth at all, don't take it as a negative right now. Just think maybe I need to work on this drill throughout the day. You know you want to get up out of the chair for 10 minutes at a time. Might as well work on that too. Okay, good. Now, glute bridges. I'm going to go ahead on the ground. I'm going to tighten abs, and I'm going to squeeze my butt. When I raise up and down, you want to squeeze so hard at the top. Imagine like if you had a walnut between your butt cheeks, you could crack it every time. That always gets me. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Squeeze hard at the top. Lower down. Every single rep. Abs are on, butt squeezes hard. Driving through the whole foot, not just the heel. If you don't squeeze your abs, you might start to arch your back a little bit, which we don't want to do. We want to think, man, abs are tight, butt squeezes hard at the top, then we drop it down. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. Now we go into a dead bug. So bring the feet off the ground, knees at a 90, arms up to the sky. I'm going to go ahead and flatten my lower back and really tighten up and kick opposite arm and leg apart. And exhale. I'm going to kick them apart, bring it back together. Opposites now. Kick them apart, bring it back together. 30 seconds worth. Let's go right into it, guys, all the way. Right into it, let's go. Trying to imagine like I was there with you, and I was trying to get my hand right underneath the small of your lower back, but you're not gonna let me do that because you're gonna keep it flat against the ground. So if you kick out and your foot starts to go lower and lower towards the ground, and it's really hard to maintain that flat back, just raise your leg up higher. Kick it up higher and higher. That will make it easier. Keep on going, almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Okay, we only got 1 or 2 more for the warm-up, and then we're ready to go into our circuits. Side planks. So for a side plank, what I want you to do when you get in position, start off, okay, with your feet stacked on top of each other, elbow right underneath your shoulder, and then we're just raising hips up until I'm in a straight line. So if I go up like this, now I'm not straight, right? I'm in a curve. I gotta lower down. So I'm in one perfectly straight line. Okay, everybody get set. We're going in 3, 2, 1, up and hold. We're holding one perfectly straight line. Chest is facing the screen, not facing the ground. Keep it nice and upright. Okay, I'm gonna check everybody out. Keep on going. There we go. Good, good. Good, I like it. Good job, Maria. Maria's doing a good thing. She's putting her arm up towards the ceiling. You can even look at the ceiling too, and that's a good way to keep the chest tall. 3, 2, 1, rest. Go ahead and get ready to get into the other side, right? So now it's the other arm. So we're all gonna copy Maria, actually. So watch, I'm gonna put my arm up in the air, so when I raise up, I'm gonna look at my fingertips, so it keeps my chest tall, okay? 3, 2, 1, and go. Holding nice and tall. Just like in the doctor's office, when they measure your height, and you're trying to get every last little inch, get as tall as you possibly can. Don't slouch. Get super tall. Look it up at those fingertips. Come on. Keep on going, keep on going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna do a couple of stretches and then we're gonna get right into circuits now. So blood flow should be elevated a little bit. What I wanna do, first one, is just a hip flexor stretch. So you don't need anything, you're just gonna kneel down, okay? So when I'm kneeling, here's what I wanna do. Turn abs on, like someone's gonna punch me in the stomach, squeeze my butt really hard, and then I'm gonna push my hips forward and backward. So I can feel the stretch here. So watch, forward only for 2 or 3 seconds, and back, but it makes it hard. If you can't, you gotta squeeze here and butt. So we're just gonna keep on going forward just like so. If you wanna make it a little harder, you can even add a little reach overhead. Every time you push out. But if you're not squeezing abs and butt really hard, you're not doing this stretch properly right now. So make sure you get it. We're gonna do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs, other side, so you can kind of see from the forward view here. Abs on, squeeze, butt squeeze, then I push forward. A little extra reach, back. Good reach, every single time. If you have a hard time feeling that stretch on the front side of the hip, you could be pushing out too far, and you could get really sloppy, having like a really arched lower back. That's not gonna help you. You gotta keep this tense, butt tense, then just move a little bit. 5, 10, 15 degrees at the most forward, and you'll feel that stretch right at the top of the hip. Let's go 3 more. Good job. Okay, let's keep on working from last week on our hip range of motion drills, our 90-90 box switches or shin boxes. So look how I do this, right? When I'm sitting down, my knees are bent. My front foot is touching my leg. Here, it's connected with the thigh, just like so. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push my knees into the ground and raise up like this, and then very slowly lower back down to the ground. Now the trick to this one, as I go up and down, is to see if I can keep my back really flat. So like, let's say I'm here facing sideways. Can I keep my back flat when I go down, or am I super rounded? Okay, we're gonna do 10 on each side. So get into your position. You can see how I am. Scoot back just a little bit for you. So if I was like this, I would just let the legs fall to the side, put my foot against there, perfect spot. Okay, ready? 10 on this side, and let's go. Squeeze the butt really hard at the top, abs are on, bring it down. 10 in a row. There's no extra prize for going fast on this one. In fact, you really want to go slow on the way down and fast on the way up. This is the controlling that range of motion in our hips instead of just worried about speed. We can leave speed for our circuits that we'll do after we're all fully warmed up and we've done our stretching. The range of motion is increased a little bit. Okay, keep on going. That's it, 3 more apiece for everybody. 3 more. Everybody, 3 more. Let me check on everyone. This one might be kind of tough, and that's okay. It should give you a little indication. If it's really tough to control on the way down, then we got to work on it more for hip range of motion. Okay, let's switch sides now. Even if you haven't got a full 10, let's do the other side now. All right, so you got to let the legs rotate to the other side. So now I'm over here, right? 10 on this side as well. Drive the knees into the ground, squeeze abs and glutes at the top, slowly come back down. If you can stay upright, like chest stays tall while you push your hips back, even better. Keep it going. Three more. Keep it going. Last two, we got a chat here. Keep it going. Ooh, that's okay, Susan. That one's kind of a tough one to be able to do with this hip. For Susan, you guys keep going. Do one more and then rest. The other way you would do it is you wouldn't push into the ground. You would just keep it like this and kind of lean down to the ground, just like so. All right, okay, everybody rest. So we're all ready to go now. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go into different activation units. We're gonna go glutes first, and then we're gonna go core second, okay? So for glutes, here's the plan of attack. We're going sideline leg raises, single leg glute bridges, fire hydrants, and quadruped hip extensions. So I'm just gonna show you how to do all of those ones, and then we go for 30 seconds at a time, okay? But the trick is, we're gonna do the left side of the body first, all 4 of them, then we go to right side. So the left's gonna be just toasted before we hit right. So very first one, sideline leg raise. So when I'm here, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna lay all the way down on your side, okay? So that your left leg is the one that's raising up and down. When you get in position, you're gonna lock your leg out, so there's no bend in your knee. You're gonna turn your toes down towards the ground, and then you're gonna brace your core. Once you've done that, drive your heel up towards the ceiling. That's exercise number 1, sideline leg raise. So it'll feel on the left glute. Right after that, single leg glute bridge. So we did this, or we did a glute bridge in the beginning, but here's what you do. I pull my right leg off the ground so my left one's doing the work, and then I'm gonna drive my heel into the ground, raise hips up and down. Single leg glute bridge. That's number 2. Number 3 is a fire hydrant. So I'm gonna be in my hands and knees position, or quadruped position, and I'm gonna bring my knee out to the side. So I'm gonna go, and then back down. Right, so I'm going as far as I can to the side without letting my hips twist and rotate. Right, it's just, right, just like a dog in a fire hydrant. Okay, and then the last one is the quadruped hip extension, which is the same position, but now instead of going to the side, I kick straight back. Just focusing on butt squeeze. I'm trying to keep my abs tight, but mainly I'm trying to squeeze my glute really hard as I drive back, okay? Those are our 4. It's 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and we go through all of the left side, then we hit all on the right side, okay? So, everybody get set. We're gonna start with our sideline leg raise, and then we'll move on from there. Don't see any other questions, I think we're good. Okay, so everybody, sideline leg raises. We're going here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Heel up towards the sky. All right, my toes are down towards the ground, abs are on. Good. Trying to get that glute medius, just the glute in general to work without letting your obliques and your abdomen do a side bend. We want to keep those nice and still. Just the glutes and the hips do the work. Nothing else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Getting ready for single leg hip thrusts or single leg glute bridges now. Remember, it's the left side, or if you started on the right side. Whatever leg you did right there, you got to hit it again for all 4. Okay, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Abs are tight again. Really squeezing hard as you drive up. Keep it going. You can have your arms out to the side if you need a little bit more balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Fire hydrants next. You're trying to see how far you can get that leg to go out to the side without twisting and turning, right? You still got to imagine like you have a cup of water right on your back and you're not going to let it spill, okay? So let's get set. 30 seconds, left side again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fire hydrants kick out. Good, keep the back nice and flat. Your wrists are right underneath your shoulders. You're not pushing back, come on. Keep it going, guys, keep it going. You should be looking down now. I'm checking out everybody on the screen, but you guys are looking straight down in between your hands. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Getting ready for the last one, quadruped hip extensions. Got about 20 seconds before we hit that. That's the kicking straight back, okay? If you don't feel your glutes working yet, tighten up your core harder, okay? What that just means is you're letting too much movement happen here from the stomach and from your lower back. You gotta brace up hard, like someone's gonna punch you, then let your glutes and hips do the rest of the movement. If you have limited range of motion, Susan, that's okay. You go as high as you can without letting yourself start to move. Ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Kick straight back, butt squeeze at the top. Not out to the side anymore. Now we're kicking that knee straight back, keeping a little bend in my knee. Abs are turned on hard. Keep it going. Come on, don't stop yet. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job, okay. So now, same thing, only 20 seconds rest, but now we gotta do the right side. So we go all the way back, all right? Sideline leg raise, but now it's right side, okay? We're gonna cut this rest time into 15 seconds instead of 20, it's too long. Okay, so you just gotta roll with me on this one. We're going Coach Kyle time today. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, right side, up, down, drive up, abs are on, really drive that heel towards the ceiling. Drive the heel, not your toes, your heel, come on. Come on, almost there. Lock out that knee again, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. And then we do single leg glute bridge. We're just gonna keep the pace high right now. Oh, where did I put my little stopwatch? Oh, there it is. Get ready. Single leg glute bridge on the right side now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Core is on, drive through the heel. If you cramp through your hamstring, that's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world, but you want to drive through your heel just a little bit more. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Ooh, 15 seconds. Then we're gonna hit again. Fire hydrants, so get ready. Fire hydrants coming up. Here we go, YouTube. Boom, just a little bit down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Drive out to the side. Woo, come on, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds. Then we hit those kickbacks, quadruped kickbacks. If you can keep your core tight on these ones, your glutes will feel it. If you don't feel it in the glutes at all, you're not tightening up hard enough. That's plain and simple. So go smaller range of motion if you need to. But everyone's doing a good job. Okay, kickbacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Keeping that knee bent, core tight, like someone's gonna kick me in the stomach. Then I kick back. Almost there, come on. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Now, we're gonna run that completely back, but we're gonna do isometrics for everything. So just follow me as I go along right now. Sideline leg raise, back to left side. Here's what I want you to do. Everybody's gonna raise up. You're gonna get to that hold right there. We're gonna hold 30 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1, holding again. Heel up, squeeze your glutes and abs are tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So we go from movement to now isometrics. Can you hold it up there? Don't let your knee bend. Drive your heel towards the ceiling as high as you can. Heel, not the toes. Come on. 10 more seconds. Drive. You can squeeze as hard as you can. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now, single leg glute bridge left side. Isometric. Smaller amounts of rest. We're just doing isos. Raise in 3, 2, 1. Raise up and hold. Get as high as you can while keeping abs turned on. This is gonna burn. We're gonna go basically from one exercise right into the other. But since we've already done a whole round on each side, we know what to do. Come on, keep holding. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Good. Fire hydrant, left side. Everybody get set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick out and hold. Right here. Kick out and hold. This one's gonna burn. Lock out the arms even too. Good position. Kick out. Come on. Halfway there. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Last for the left side, quadruped kickbacks. 3, 2, 1. Kick back and hold. I'm holding this one position. Abs are on. Butt squeezing. I know it hurts, and it's really burning. But come on. Stick with me on this one. We're not jumping at all, but you can do this. It's going to be tough. 15 seconds. I'm breathing, but I'm staying tense. I've always got tension. I'm not relaxing at all. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Left side done. Now we got right side to do. Get ready. We'll get water after this. This is our last thing for the glutes. Okay? Ready. We're going to come up and hold in 3, 2, 1. Raise up and hold. Really focus on locking the knee out, driving the heel towards the sky, and abs on. Get that butt to squeeze hard. Glutes are firing. Come on. With the heel, not your lower back as best as you can. Use the butt. If you just feel your lower back, lower your hips down or lower your foot down a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Good, single leg glute bridge time. Ready. Up and hold in 3, 2, 1. Drive and hold. Come on. Everybody stick with me. Even if it's burning, you can do it. Really push hard through your heel. Focus. Use your brain to actually think, squeeze your glute, right? Squeeze the butt muscle. That's what we want to squeeze right now. Glutes, glutes, glutes. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Good. Fire hydrants, guys. Keeping this pace high until we get water. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick out and hold right there. Come on. Once you think you can get to your end range of motion, try and get 1 extra inch. Keep your back flat. Let's go. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Kickbacks. Iso kickback on the last one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Kick back and hold. Keep that knee bent. Squeeze the glutes. Abs are on. Halfway there. Squeeze. Come on, it's burning. Don't stop. Come on. Don't stop. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Good job, guys. Get a sip of water. Really, really good. Oh, man. That was a good one. Good job. Very good. A little sip of water if you need it. Grab a sip. Now we're going to move on to core. All right? So what we're going to do for core, okay, we have a reach through crunch, heel taps, side plank with a knee to elbow tap, and hollow body holds. Okay, we're going to go similar when it comes to the work period. 30 seconds on, maybe 15 seconds of work. So what it looks like, watch me as I go through these first. My reach through crunch, I'm going to be laying on my back. My feet are off the ground. When I crunch, I'm going to reach to my opposite heel and touch my opposite foot or my opposite heel. So I crunch up, touch opposite heel, reaching through the knees to do my crunch. Okay, so that's my reach through crunch. The heel tap crunch, now I put my feet on the ground, arms are straight, and I do a side crunch or a side bend to touch my heels. So I'm focusing on my obliques to try and do the work, not just kind of hucking myself over, right? I'm exhaling and squeezing to get a tap every time. Number 3, side plank with a knee to elbow touch. So here's what it looks like. If you can do this from your feet on the ground, you reach, touch knee to elbow, like that. If that's super hard, you drop your bottom knee onto the ground and do the same thing. Just like that. So we hit both sides of there. And then the last one is going to be our hollow body hold, which means my low back is on the ground. I'm going to kick my legs straight out. I'm going to crunch up slightly. And then I'm just going to make snow angels with my arms. Right? So that my lower back is not arching. It's staying nice and neutral and flat. Okay? 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're going to go through all of those. And we might even do it 2 times in a row. So be prepared to just kind of hit core hard on this one. Okay? So everybody get set. Reach throughs are going to be the first one. That's the one where I'm down here. I reach through my legs, crunch and tap the heels. Okay? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crunch, tap those heels every time. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Those side heel taps are next. Side heel taps are next. Get ready. Okay. Side heel taps are next. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Using my obliques, using the sides to crunch and touch those heels, just like that. Keep it going. Even get a little exhale on each one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Number 2 down. Side plank with the knee to elbow tap. Okay, we're gonna hit that next, so everybody gets set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay nice and tall, don't round. If you have to drop your bottom knee to the ground, that's fine. We want to have good form and not crunching down towards the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Good. Other side. You got a little bit of time. You still get that 15 seconds in between because it's tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Even though we're bringing knee to elbow, you don't have to side crunch. Let's go ahead and keep it nice and smooth and steady. Good job, keep it going. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds. Hollow body holds are next. Woo. Straight from glutes into core. It's burning today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick the legs out, crunch up, and snow angels. Keep it going. Just like that. 10 seconds down, 20 to go. How's everybody looking? Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. Good job. If it's easy, start to move your legs lower to the ground. If it's hard, keep them up high. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. We're going to go through it again. All right, we're going to do same exact rounds again with the heel tap crunch first. No water yet. We're going to make sure these things are burning. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it again. Come on, keep on breathing. I know I got you on mute right now, but if you weren't, I'd be wanting to hear you going. Exhaling as you crunch. Inhale as you come back down to the ground. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Rest. You only get 15 seconds though. It's only 15 seconds. With these ones, it's not like you're trying to catch your breath too much. It's really just giving your abs a little bit of a break from the amount of work, and that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Side crunch, heel tap. Go. Really using your brain as much as you can to think, ooh, squeeze the side of my abs. Squeeze those obliques in order to do the work. Right? Have some purpose with it. Really think. Even exhaling as you get that little side bend. Come on. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. We got side planks and hollow bodies to go. And then we get water again. Everybody get set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side plank, knee to elbow tap. Come on. 10 seconds. And rest. Woo. Other side. You're ready. Not a whole lot of rest today. Keep it on the short side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep it going, come on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done, good. Or not done, sorry about that. Almost done. Hollow body holds. Can't forget about those. Woo. Save a good one for last on this one. Hollow bodies. Stay in that good position. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick out and go. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job, everybody. Sip of water. Really, really good. Woo. Good job. This is when I give you a little air high five. A little air high five right through the camera. Okay, now we're gonna go into a challenge. Okay? So what I wanna do for this challenge, let me grab my notebook here. We're gonna see how much time we have to get all of these done. But that chair that I initially said that you need to have, this is when we're gonna use it, okay? We are gonna do a single leg squat from the chair. And we're gonna do a challenge to see how many you can do in 1 minute, okay? So if you have limited range of motion, AKA I know for sure at least Susan, this one might be really tough and you might not have to use the chair at all because it might be too low. But watch how I do this. I take my chair, okay? You're gonna do one leg at a time for a whole minute. You're gonna step right next to it. You're gonna balance on one leg. You're gonna sit all the way down into your chair and you're gonna stand all the way up, okay? So you have 60 seconds to do as many of those as you can. Hypothetically, you can't get back up. You're like, oh, zero chance of that happening right now. What you would do is you would sit down with one leg and then you would stand up with two and you would do it over and again. But if you can do one leg at a time, sit all the way down, all the way up, that's what I want you doing. You have 60 seconds to do as many as you can with good form. Don't rush through it so you're like just like smashing the chair or something. Go smooth, okay? So ready, we're gonna start on our right leg first. Count how many you do, okay? Ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. Checking in on everybody. That's 30 seconds right now, 30 more. This is gonna be tough. Keep the core nice and tight. Try not to let your foot come off the ground when you sit down. Keep it on the ground the whole time. Right? Try not to use as much momentum. That's the easy part. That's what makes it easy. Right? We want to make it harder. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Resting 30 seconds. We're going to do the other side. If you were able to keep track in your head, what I want you to do is I want you to try and reach that number on the other side too. Right? So if we went a whole minute and you were able to get 25, 30 squats, awesome. If not, that's okay. But try and match it on the other side too. If you didn't keep track the first round and you were just like, uh-oh, I just kept on going, keep track this round, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Good, keep it going, guys, keep it going. We're at about 30 seconds right now, 30 seconds, keep it going. Keep it steady, don't let your foot come off the ground. Right, the one that's planted is the one that stays there. Don't let it come off the ground, control. Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's better. 15 seconds, how many can you get? Come on, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! If you were able to get just as many on one side as the other, give me a thumbs up in the camera. Good job, we have some count. I see counting, good. That's okay, I'll take whatever I can get right now. That's okay, guys. Okay, next one we're gonna do high to low plank transitions. Right, we don't have as much time as I want. I was going slower than I thought I would. But high to low plank transitions, we're gonna do a whole minute of this. So it looks like this. You're going from a low plank up to a high plank, which just looks like a push-up position. So when I'm here, I could even start here. I come down to my elbows, back up to hands. That's 1, right? Down, all the way up, 1 rep, okay? So you're trying your best to keep your head slightly in front of your hands, not way back here behind your hands. See how my arm doesn't point straight up towards the ceiling now? But when my shoulder is right above my wrist, it's vertical, which is a good thing. We want that, okay? So we got 60 seconds to try and see, okay, how many can I get up and down with good control? So pace-wise, it shouldn't be, you know, where you're literally flip-flopping like a fish out of water. Pace-wise, it needs to be controlled and hips need to be nice and steady, okay? So everybody get set. We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you're counting. All the way down, all the way up is 1. There you go, keep it going, keep it going. Good, all the way up, all the way down is 1. Keep it going, just like that. 30 seconds in, 30 to go. 30 seconds in, 30 to go. Come on, keep it going. We got 20 seconds now, 20 seconds. Keep it going, come on. See how many you can get, see how many you can get, guys. Let's go, last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds for this one. Woo, pump them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. A very, very good job. If you were able to get more than 10, give me a thumbs up. Oh, okay. If you got more than 15, give me a thumbs up. Nobody got more? Oh, hey, there we go. Okay. Okay, anybody get more than 20? Yeah, all right, good. Awesome, I love it. Okay, let's cool down a little bit. We only have a few minutes. I don't want to run into Coach Ken's time as well. So let's do a little bit of cat cows right now. Everybody should know a little cat cow, a little yoga move. I'm no yoga instructor, but I know how to do a cat cow. So remember, when we're here, we're gonna draw belly button towards the ground, and then I'm gonna bring chin up towards the ceiling. Then I'm gonna invert that, and I'm gonna pull belly button up towards the ceiling, tuck my chin down, and lead with my hips as best as I can. Just gonna do 5 of these. So you're gonna do 5 in a row. You guys keep going. I'm gonna keep track of who's in class so I can write it all down. Let's see. Doing 5 here. 5. Okay. Keep on going, guys. Keep on going. Once you finish 5 of the cat cows, we're gonna hit 10 T-spine rotations with an adductor stretch, which looks like this. I put one leg out to the side, I keep it straight so I feel a stretch here on my inner thigh, and then my same arm is gonna go on the back side of my head. I'm just gonna rotate elbow to elbow, and then rotate up. 8 in a row. On each side, trying to keep that stretch right here on my inner thigh the whole time. Go ahead and hit 8 of those. I'm just gonna be writing people's names down that were able to make it to class. I love it. Now try and keep your hips locked in place, okay? Don't let your hips twist, just your upper back rotates. Good. Keep on rotating. Make sure you switch sides now. If you've already hit 8, do 8 on the other side too. Good job, guys. Good job. Good. Awesome. Okay. Everybody should be close to being done by now. I think I got everybody all signed in. My only question, Kristen, is it you and Sam? Oh, it's just you. Yeah? Just you. Okay. Oh, Sam did it too? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, there. Hey, Sam. Okay, guys. Good job. 5 o'clock is coming up here within the next few minutes. If you like taking the 4 o'clock with me, I run it Monday through Friday, so you know where to find me here. Zoom changed a bunch of stuff, so now obviously there's like a password and everything with that, so if you need any help with it, you can just let me know, and that's pretty easy. But thanks for coming, everybody. Really appreciate it. The intensity is going to be a little higher tomorrow in terms of like running and, or maybe not running, but more plyometrics. So today was your easy day. Tomorrow will be a little bit tougher. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to sign out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.